that aside, I think this trial will be good training for you guys. So think of this as practice for our up-and-coming field studies.
Because it's part of the Oh, I see. It's dark, so I can't see anything.
I don't want to hear another word!
Don't stop in the middle of a duct.
I just stopped. What are you going to do about that? Yeah, those things. That's right. I forgot that you had to face them down. Really, Professor? You're making archaisms now? The society making them was bad enough. Welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. The important thing is we made it through without anyone getting hurt. Yuna. That's a good way to look at it. What the professor said makes sense, but that was a tough foe by any standard. Your victory was the whatever, forget that word. I'm not the best, okay? Of your daily training and the experiences you've gained from your field exercises. You should all be proud of yourselves. Thank you, sir. Well, I guess you have a point. Thank you for your help, instructor. Shall we return to the entrance? Moon lens, what's that all about? Oh yeah, I actually have to run all the way back there now. I'm just surprised I actually made it through that boss. Like, I didn't think I was gonna make it through the boss first try last time, but I did. These first try boss successes usually don't happen till much later in the game. Because I remember, in Trails of Cold Steel 1, the first boss I ever first tried was, that dragon.
Do we, really need to go through here?
Yeah, that bone dragon they had to fight in the first one was the first boss that I ever first tried in there. And that's like basically all the way like halfway through the whole game. And we had fought many bosses up to that point already. Though of course, I counted the old school area as bosses because they really were bosses. Even though they may not have really put a name there as a boss, they were bosses. Also, it seems that, I think I'm going to be recording Shadow of the Colossus, sometime around, because, you know, my schedule for recording looks like it's changed a bit. The trial is over. Should we head back to the entrance? Let me actually save here, just in case. Just in case people come back real quickly out of the blue. Even though they kind of did after I beat Gwen, but you know. But yeah, I'll record Shadow of the Colossus sometime around. Hopefully finish up Code Vein at some point. Me and Winston are getting very close to the end of that. He doesn't give a damn. Afterwards, Professor Smith, attitudes caused Yuna's temper to flare up once again. Rin and the others left the keep, accompanied by a profusely apologetic Tita. She doesn't have to apologize, the poor girl. Damn, this looks like some good eating. Damn. blah blah blah. After that, Reen got lunches for Class 7 and Tita at the cafeteria. He got like a real good meal. Since time was running out, he dropped them off and then went to the briefing in the tactical conference room. What kind of bull are we gonna get from this? I'm sure Lecter's gonna show his goddamn face here. Hey, Reen, Instructor Herschel too. Hi, Randy. I don't think the others have arrived yet. You two seem friendly all of a sudden. That. Well, you see, we were talking last night and... just two guys having a manly heart-to-heart. That was a pretty wild night, wasn't it, Reen? For a manly heart-to-heart, most of the talk was about women. I'll say this, Randy, you certainly live up to your name. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, you guys. You can start calling me Randy too, Instructor Herschel. Us instructors are gonna need to stick together if we want to survive this school year. Then you can call me Towa too. Thanks, Randy. Right back at you, Towa. What? How did oh, did he say Towie? Is that what he said? Wait. Yeah, he said Towie. Yeah, don't be giving... Hey, Randy, easy. Don't be giving my Towa any weird nicknames. Oh, you had a nickname for Yuna too, right? Uni, was it? Yeah, it's a habit of mine. Nicknamed a bunch of pals back in Crossbell. Teotot, Keto, Star. Hey, how's Teeny Toes? Oh my god. Actually, Toey's fine, yeah.
Well, well. It sure is lively in here.
Sorry, ma'am.
For what? It warms my heart to see young people such as yourselves opening up to each other.
What would Reen's nickname be?
Not to mention, it's to the school's benefit for the instructors to all get along. It'll be important for our next set of field exercises, too. I'm told the location will be more troublesome than last time.
Huh? Sorry for the wait.
Ah, boy, of course.
Instructor
Wait,
Michael, welcome back.
I ain't Lecter. I looked at Red and thought it was Lecter.
You!
What's going on?
Thank you, Chief Instructor. And of course you as well, Your Highness. We welcome you to our campus. Thank you for coming all the way here.
My apologies for the sudden visit.
Oh, Cedric Gru.
I'm Cedric Ryse Arnor of Thor's Military Academy's main campus.
You dang Gru, boy.
However, I am not here today as a student.
Why not?
I come as a representative of the Imperial family to explain the current situation.
Well, it seems this boy grew up after going through some hell in the second game. How surprising. Is Altina gonna bring up the part about Ghost Splat if she sees him? Anyway, what's the big deal? No way. Is this the next location for our field exercises? Yes, they will be held in the easternmost territory of the Empire, the Crossbell province. We're calling it Crossbell. The international trade city annexed into the Empire 1.5 years ago. You will depart Friday evening. The duration will be 3 days. I have a few questions. I thought we were only supposed to cover the western half of the Empire. Originally, yes. However, next weekend an inspection team will be dispatched to Crossbell from the Imperial mainland. By invitation of Governor General Rufus. Oh god, I forgot. I was kind of a bit happy to go to Crossbell because, you know, Yuna would be happy to go there. Maybe we see her family, stuff like that. And maybe we run into Lloyd and them. But then I remembered something. It's controlled by the Empire now, and Rufus is there. All hell's gonna break loose when we go to Crossbell, I can tell you that. It is not going to end well. It will not. Seriously? But I haven't heard anything about that. As a countermeasure to threats from terrorists in the Republic, news of the team's visit will be only publicly announced at the end of the week. All members of the inspection team are top-class VIPs. Naturally, the Imperial Army and Railway Military Police will weigh out an airtight security system. However, considering the society has begun to move, it was declared to bring insurance. Yeah. All hell is going to break loose at some point during that, like, something's going to go bad, Yuna's going to be very unhappy, and if the SSS don't show up at some point, that could be another reason why Yuna would be upset when we go there. So, these are just things I'm expecting and feeling is going to happen, because that's just how these games go. You gotta read in between. And so, the Ashen Chevalier and Thor's Branch campus will just so happen to be holding field exercise in the area at the time. I see. I understand the reasoning behind it. But why did you come here yourself, Your Highness? It seemed as though you were trying to speak on behalf of the Imperial government. Principal Gwyn! Oh no, this is just my own selfishness. Traditionally, the Director of Thors has been a member of the Imperial family. However, the position has sat empty since my older brother relinquished it last year. As the youngest son of the Arnor family, I wish to see the branch campus with my own eyes. I see. It's been some time since I last saw you, but you certainly have changed. It seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. As stated, the up-and-coming field exercise will take place in the Crossbelt Province. Instructor Herschel, please stay behind and draw up a pre-whatever travel plan. Meeting adjourned. Salute His Imperial Highness. Well, freaking calm down, why don't you? I'll salute if I want. The boy should salute me. I saved his damn life. Yeah, that's not how these things go. So that's it then. We'll be exercising all over the Empire then. That's fine, I guess. Randy. Come on, don't give me that face. It seems like it'll be a huge pain, but if you look at it another way, we're pretty lucky. I'll be able to give you guys all sorts of tips and tricks about the area. That said, we definitely still need to make sure we're prepared. It'd probably be a good idea to get as much practice in for class 8 as I can too. So let's give it all we've got during tomorrow's Panzer Soldat train. Oh crap. Yeah, got it. I completely forgot about doing that with Mint. I forgot Mint can... Oh. It's not really recommended to be done, right? Going back home only 2 months after getting stationed at Military Academy. In the country that invaded his. There's no way he's okay.
Ah, Reen.
Prince Cedric. It's good to see you again. It's been about a year, if I recall.
It certainly has. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the ceremony after the Northern War. I would have loved to see you receive your medal. Hearing Alfin recount it to me afterward only made me regret missing it all the more.
Thank you for your kind words.
Reen, might I have a bit of your time? I'd like to speak with you about a number of things. What's happened up until now, and what will happen in the near future.
I kind of really want to go back to that Panzer Soldat training, but I think it'll be alright if I just miss one. It's not like for a trophy or anything, if I remember. I already went through all of Einhill Keep. I'm actually sealed into this. There's nothing I can do. Anyway. What a delightful little town. It has a relaxed, almost countryside air to it, yet is still conveniently near Heimdall. I'm sure it reminds you of Trista as well, and the main campus. Yeah. I was meant to have attended the main campus last year. I should have been able to spend time with you as a fellow student, not like this. Unfortunately, I fell ill once more, making my attendance that year out of the question. It was extremely vexing. Your Highness, you're still 17. There's no need to rush your way through school. I was your age when I started at Thor's. Oh, that's not the issue. There are certain advantages to me starting at the main campus this year. For one, I've grown quite a bit taller since last year. That's for sure. I almost didn't recognize you. It seems you've been diligent with your combat training too. You've become quite remarkable. Well, I think I still have quite a ways to go. I wanted to thank you again. If you and the other members of Class 7 had come to rescue me, I may very well have lost my life. That or I would have remained Duke Cayenne's puppet. So thank you, Instructor, for saving me. You're welcome. Anyone else would have done the same. Keep in mind that it wasn't just our power that saved you, Your Highness. We had dozens of people supporting us, everyone at the Academy, Prince Alfred, and even some unexpected help at the last minute. You mean the opera singer, Rita Clotilde, and Crow, right? What?
I still clearly remember everything that happened back then, becoming one with the Vermilion Apocalypse, losing myself in it. I also remember piercing the Azure Knight's chest. Though they were on Duke Cayenne's side, they still helped rescue me, Crow especially. He gave everything he had to open a path to me, and as a result, I've spent all this time cursing my weakness. If only I were stronger back then. If only I had unwavering strength that could stand up to anyone and anything. I wouldn't have been taken advantage of by Duke Cayenne. I wouldn't have been absorbed into the Vermilion Apocalypse.
Your Highness.
But this year, I enrolled at Thor's, at the Reborn main campus. The academy that will shape its students, and this country, to become the true foundation of the world. Have you heard? I had the top score on the entrance exams.
That's amazing, Your Highness. I'm sure the Emperor, the Empress, Prince Olivert, and Princess Alphen are all very proud of you.
No. I still have a long ways to go. I must become even stronger. Strong enough so that no one will be hurt because of my weakness ever again. Yes, that's right. To that end, I must...
Your Highness?
So, Reen, after the next field exercises are over, how would you like to transfer to the main campus?
What?
The branch campus isn't a bad place per se, but it's still just a pale reflection of the real thing. The main campus has many promising students this year. In addition, the facilities have been improved, and the faculty is far superior. Between the two, which would be more suitable for Erebonia's savior, the Ashen Chevalier? The answer should be clear, right?
I can't do that.
As much as I'd love to be back at the old Thor's, I can't leave my friends behind.
What?
I've been given the task of instructing the new Class 7, as well as all the other students of the branch campus. I only started 2 months ago. I can't abandon my duties here, so I'm sorry, but I can't transfer.
Even at the request of the Crown Prince himself?
Even by Your Majesty's Imperial command. But, for example, if you wanted me to teach at the main campus in between my classes here, that I could do.
I won't accept that answer.
Prince Cedric? Kurt! Yuna and Altina, too.
Ah, hello, Kurt. It's been some time. Nearly half a year, I believe. I'm glad to see you again. I never expected someone of your caliber to enroll at the branch campus.
Is that really you, Your Highness?
Indeed. I've grown quite a bit recently, so it's no wonder you don't recognize me. It seems the past few months have been difficult for you. I imagine after so many years of loyal service, it was a shock for the Vanders to be dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians. I'm sure it was difficult for you to accept, but there was no need to withdraw from your enrollment at the main campus. But this is a perfect opportunity. You can transfer to the main campus along with Reen. I can even have you stationed as my guardian. It would be a simple matter for me to overrule the government's decision.
I'm not liking the aura that I'm feeling from this kid right now. He really did not like that Reen. He literally said it, I won't accept that answer. He really wants Reen at the main campus. I mean, he'll even take Kurt, but there's something about Cedric right now that just doesn't feel right. I mean, look at him. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Hey, you! Who do you think you are? You're talking all big, but you're wearing a uniform just like ours.
No, Yuna!
That's the uniform of Thor's main campus. He is Cedric Raisei Arnor, the Crown Prince of the Empire of Erabonia.
Huh?
Oh, you don't recognize me? Are you a foreigner then? Or perhaps from one of our newer provinces? Aha, and it's been a while since I've seen you too, Miss Black Rabbit. Major Lecturer and Lord Rufus told me you were attending the school. Well, if Reen transfers to the main campus, I can accept you tagging along with him.
Transfer to the main campus.
Wait, what?
I'll return to hear your decision another day. I expect a favorable reply. Instructor Reen Schwarzer.
What just happened?
Something's up with Cedric. None of that was right. Something was very off. Now I understand. I had wondered why he was so enthusiastic. So his visit here was on a spur-of-the-moment decision? Correct. I was surprised by it myself. Your assignment to the branch campus was due to your own request, lining up with the aims of a number of others. I agree that it makes no sense to transfer you. However, this is the heir to the Empire we're talking about. Yeah. If His Highness is adamant about something, all the government can do is comply. For now, I leave the call to you. Let me know if you change your mind. I'm not leaving. Sheesh. What does he expect me to say? Oh well, it's getting late, so I'll make my rounds around the school and head home. But wow, His Highness has changed so much. I remember Princess Alphen mentioning it, but I didn't expect him to be that different. Kurt seemed to be pretty down about it, and Yuna was completely furious. Oh, really? Alright, that kinda helps. Oh, yep. Reen got a message on Zorkus. Well, who can I do some bonding events with? Kurt. Only Kurt? Well, I got a message from somebody. And Elliot. I might actually go do the thing with Kurt, actually. I think I'll go do the one with Kurt. Sorry, Elliot. I kind of want to see what's up with the guy. Anyway. Why am I in here? But yeah, there's just something off with Cedric. He doesn't feel the same. At all. Can I still do the, Panzer Soldat training? Like anytime I want? Oh, I don't think I can. I have to talk with Mint for that. Huh? The energy grid maintenance hatch isn't opening! What are you doing, you imbecile? It's locked. You need to use the master key to open it. Alright, I couldn't find it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I might have dropped it down there. That explains all the clanking I heard. How could you be so... Ugh. If you start it up now, it might cause a short. Transmit emergency unlock code from the dedicated terminal. Yeah. Really? Phew, I'm saved. Thanks a million, Schmitty.
Schmidt, don't call me that. I am Professor Schmidt.
Are these two going to be okay working with each other? Nope. Fuck. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna be a bit irritated that I messed that up. Well, you know how this goes. I shouldn't have left school grounds. Well, I thought something was gonna be like, nope, you ain't doing this. So we just don't return to Reen's room, that's fine. Gosh darn it, what's the normal map again? I don't remember. Oh, right, down keypad, I'm a fool. Nothing to focus on here. So no one's even here for me to bother. Well, you guys are. I only saw him from afar, but he was really quite defined. Even more so than he was before. Aw, no fair. I wanted to see him too. From the sound of it, she spotted Crown Prince Cedric. I suppose he would stand out. I got the impression he was looking for you, Instructor Reen. Do the two of you know each other, perhaps? Does that mean... I don't like where this is heading. Looks like you're having a hard time in your club too, huh? You too, Gustav? Trying something new is never easy. Yeah, but that makes it more worthwhile. Yes, that's true. Let's both really work at it. Anyone else around here? Someone's in here. I could have been through a different door. Oh, Randy. Oh, there you are, Randy. I was thinking of getting a quick workout in. We don't have a lot of time, but I figured it was good to train kids a bit before the field exercises. Randy. Don't worry about me. I'm already over it. Cool as the other side of the pillow. I'd expect no less from you, Randy. At that moment, I was just thinking of that Family Guy episode where Peter turned the pillow around and there was that, I don't remember who the guy was. He's like, hey, Peter, welcome to the cool side of the pillow. I'm just like, whoa. So, it seems that there's a trophy for collecting all the cards, which I haven't exactly been collecting. So, I'm going to collect some. A student came by to buy a Vantage Master Starters deck earlier. It seems to be steadily spreading among the branch campus students. I'm so happy. Eventually, I'd like to hold a tournament for all of Levi's. Well, let's see that happen. So card games are popular now. Maybe I can play with... or maybe I can play with Armin once he's older. Daddy took me to the bookstore. Yay, shopping with Daddy is so fun. No. Shopping is not fun. I am really close to you right now. Sword training after chess. Kurt really pushes himself. I guess everyone has their own way of doing things. I'll use my time the way I want to use it. I kind of really do want... Okay, let me see what Kurt is up to. If I see what he's doing, I might hazard another guess if I want to do his or not. He's down by the water, and Reen might ask him to fish, so we could have a little fishing thing with him. But with Elliot... Hey Reen, everything going alright? I'm currently on a train towards the capital. My southern tour is a huge success. I'm so happy knowing that so many people got to listen to my music. Anyway, I got some downtime until my next tour, so I figured I'd visit home. It'd be nice if I could see you too. Actually, it'd make more sense to drop by Levi's first, since it's on the way. Oh, kidding. I'm glad his tour went well. If I recall, this is his first real break in a while. I hope he gets enough time to kick back and relax. Yeah. I just don't know. I'll just keep thinking about it. I want to do the one with Elliot, because, it's Elliot, it's our good old friend. But then, I want to do it with Kurt, because, the poor guy looks like he needs some talk. Major Hand, about to call him Hancock again. Did I say Major? No, I think I said Mayor. Mayor Hancock occasionally comes to say a long prayer for the town. I would like to pray with him for the sake of this town. Keep yawning. Levi's used to be part of a barnery, but due to an unfortunate turn of events, the Baron and his family had to leave this land. As mayor, the responsibility over all they've left behind falls to me. I don't want a tragedy like that to ever have to unfold again. What's going on over here? I didn't know the stuffed animal got ripped. Even if you didn't know, it's still your fault. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll get you some pudding next time. What's happening, Rosie?